This is a Caravan Industry News Update, brought to you by Whats Up Downunder.
Well, welcome everyone once again to the Victorian Caravan Camping and Touring Supershow. Big day for me because not every day do you get to interview your boss. So if this goes well, he'll still be my boss, and if it doesn't go well, he'll be my ex-boss. G'day, Wazza, how are you?
Good, thanks, mate. Here, your first day. I noticed you're still reading the sign just to make sure you get the mouthful of this gorgeous show out in one hit, mate.
Well, it is a mouthful, mate, and everyone else that works in TV gets one of those auto prompts. I get a pie in the sky. So, Wazza,
Yep.
what do you know about What's Up Down Under?
What do I know about What's Up Down Under? Apparently
That's a question the staff often ask.
Apparently, it's a TV show on Channel 10, 4 p.m. Saturdays.
Really?
Yes, not at the moment, though. We've got a little breather till the 26th of March. Although, if anyone out there is watching, and of course the crowd is just huge at this time of day, make sure that you're here over the weekend. We're going to be shooting an entire episode at the Caravan Show.
Oh, it's been leaked. We're shooting a whole episode right here at the Caravan Show on Saturday and Sunday. Yep. That's the Victorian Caravan Camping and Touring Supershow, as per the pie in the sky. That's a first, is it?
It's the first ever where we've done an entire episode at a Caravan Show.
We're normally around here just looking at the products, talking to the guys, looking at all the new stuff, exciting stuff, but this time, one entire episode. Will that be the first episode that goes to air this year?
It will be, mate. It'll go to air on the 26th of March. What we wanted to do is that there's a whole bunch of caravan shows around Australia, and there's a lot of really good ones, but the really, really good ones are the ones run by the caravan associations. And part of the reason being is they really tend to build an experience into the show. You know that the people selling their products at the shows are the guaranteed quality products. They don't let them into the show if they're not, if they're cowboys or whatever it is. And we know that there's a few on the fringes of the industry who unfortunately give the rest of us a bad name. But the majority are pretty good, and they're the ones who get to go to the authorised Caravan Industry Association shows, like this one here called the Victorian Caravan Camping and Touring Super Show.
Reference the pie in the sky. Most people would look at What's Up Down Under and see us as a TV show and see us out there having a good time. But there's a lot of things that the company behind What's Up Down Under also do that are linked in with the caravan industry, aren't they?
Well, we've been working pretty closely now with the caravan industry for probably about, 12 years. And we started off as a TV show, and then we thought, well, we better have a website. And then we thought, well, you know, the craze is having a social media pages. So we launched our YouTube channels and Facebook pages and Twitter accounts. Do you know how to Twitter?
I did Twitter once, but the magistrate said I wasn't to do it anymore.
But we've advanced that. Now, we actually do a magazine. We do a bi-monthly magazine, hard copy magazine you can get in store. You know, we like to involve our audience, especially on things like our Facebook page and our DVDs with behind-the-scenes footage. We want them to see what we do. I mean, we actually have a lot of fun doing what we do. When we're out in a shoot, anyway, the pre-planning and the post-planning is a whole other story. But the actual shoots themselves are a hell of a lot of fun. And we like to include people and have them involved and that kind of thing. We launched e-magazines a little while back, and we wanted to do a quarterly e-magazine that help people stay up to date. And we're also now doing Journey e-magazines, so people get a little bit more of an in-depth view, look at the episodes based on the places we've been to and the destinations and the products and all that kind of stuff that we've seen. So, actually, one thing I did want to mention when I got up here, Macca, was not that man there.
Everyone wants to mention him.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Is our summer series, because on occasion we actually get a little criticism because the show's a little different. We get a lot of viewers. We've got a lot of people still love it and they understand what we're doing. About 4 years ago, we were told by the network we could have a summer series, and it was a 6-part summer series. And we thought we could do what every other TV show does, and we could do a rehash or a best of or mix and match some stuff and just put a show to air for the sake of putting a show to air. And I decided we wanted to do something different. And the idea was actually born from a bloke called Billy Duralis from Royal Flair Caravans. And he said, how good would it be to get a whole bunch of manufacturers together, some of the best product, and go on a convoy? And from that, we developed the idea for a convoy for charity. And part of that was born off the back of my mum died of cancer about 8 years ago. And so it's obviously a subject that's pretty close to my heart. So anyone who's been watching the recent summer series that we put on TV, we've actually teamed up with the National Breast Cancer Foundation, Peter and
Wonderful
the girls.
Wonderful charity.
You know, we've had some other great charities, even people like McGrath that we've supported in the past. What we loved about the National Breast Cancer Foundation is that it's not just about assisting things. It's actually about trying to find a cure for the disease. You know, and everywhere we look at the moment, we've got people in our team who are affected by it. My wife, her mother has had a revisit of it in more recent times. She had a very big operation just the other day. It's something that's very close to our heart. We still do a show. Our summer series still does a show where it shows some great places and some great activities and things that people can do and see. We just happen to wrap it around an absolutely fantastic cause. And we're going to keep doing it because we think it's really, really important. And if we don't step up and say something, who does? So, yeah.
Dead right, mate. Dead right.
That's
and from my
do.
point of view, I just want to say keep up the good work, mate.
Thanks, mate.
All right, we
Mate.
better get back into it
Mate.
because we've got more people to talk to during the day. I've just fobbed the boss off. How'd that
What
go?
if I had something else to say?
No, mate, it's all over.
There you go. That's the way things roll around here, really, isn't it?
Thanks, Woz.
Thanks, Macca.